Hi, it's Dave Johnston here with Day Trade in the Market. It's just been filled short here at 58.49.50, and you can see the time over here. It's Wednesday, August 23rd, 2017. I'm on Pacific time and it's 10:46, which is 1:46 in the afternoon Eastern time. So, been filled short here on this probe up. We've had a day that has had some weakness in it, not a lot. You take a look back here, this is kind of the sideways day. You can see here that the market had closed yesterday up here and then came down, opened here, kind of went sideways, back and forth, sideways here, tried to move higher here. Well, it actually did a little bit, and then it started to sell off here. So this movement that we have had here just, in the past few minutes, well, let me just back up just a little bit here. This attempt here to move higher, and you can see that if I just maybe just adjust that slightly, you can see here that there's a lot of consolidation in here. I'll just use one of these rectangles. I'll call it, something like this. So a lot of consolidation in here, kind of a box formation, if you will. The market went up here. Might as well take this right to the high there, and I'll take this down to the low here. So a lot of consolidations. The market went back and forth here. You can see it had a couple of good red bars here, which is our strongest selling. I'm sorry, second strongest selling. Our strongest selling is magenta. The sideways in here, and then it moved higher. But you can see here, even though it moved higher 1, 2, 3 times, it turned around. Just couldn't muster up the strength to do that and to continue to do that. And then it's come back down here into this area. We haven't yet got to the low here, but that's where I'm really expecting the next target to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put an order in to buy down here at 44.5. So I'll go ahead and I'll put that in. So we've got that in place. So the bounce that we had here, which was pretty nice, popped up here and came down immediately. So I'm going to put the protective buy stop just above here. Buy stop for, and I'll have to put another one because we're short 8. So we put another buy stop in there. Here we go. So trying to buy back the first half of the position here at 44.50, which would give us a 5-point profit per contract on the first 4 contracts. We're actually still an inside day from yesterday, so it wouldn't be at all surprising to me if we actually came down and hit towards the low of yesterday. And the low of yesterday is down there around the 58.15 area. It may or may not get there, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. So that's kind of the ultimate objective, if you will, for today. So I'm just going to go ahead and let the trade unfold. And when something interesting happens, I will restart the recording. So I'll just put it on pause now. Okay, you can see here that the market has come down nicely. We've hit the first objective, of course, right in here, 44.50. We exited 4 of the 8 contracts there, and I've got another order down here at 42.50 to exit 2 of the 4 remaining, which is just about a point above the low of the day. This is this thin line right down here that I've manually placed. I'm just going to pause the recording now, and I'll pick it up as the market dictates. Okay, just resuming the recording here. We just got filled on this current bar here at our second objective, 42.50, where we bought back 2. So I'm going to make an adjustment on this stop. I'm going to bring it down just above this most recent aggression bar, which is this light red bar here. And I also need to change this down to just 2 contracts because, of course, we started with 8 and we've bought back 6, so we only have 2 remaining. So hopefully we can break through here and head on down towards that 15 level. Let's see. The next real area of likely support is probably in around 30 or so. So I think what I'm going to do here is instead of trying to buy 2 back at 15 or so, I'm going to go ahead and let me just, there we go. So I'm going to buy 1 back at 20 and one at 30. And we'll see how we do with that. So once again, I'll go ahead and pause the recording, and I will pick it back up as the market dictates. Okay, just want to restart the recording. The market has come up very, very close to our stop, as you can see right here. Okay, we just got hit. So, and that marker was at 47.50. So I'll just put that in there just so we have. I'm going to cancel these here and just make this a little bit easier to see. So that was at 47. Actually, I think it was at 47.75 right here. So just from our short, which was here at 49.50, 1 3/4 points on each of the last two. So didn't really, we didn't get the follow through that I was looking for, but the trade worked out nicely as we were able to take 5 points here on the first objective for 4 contracts, and another 2 contracts at 7. So that's 14. Let's see here, what does that work out to? So we got 14 there, and on the first one we had 4 times 5, so that was 20. Then we had work out a point and 3/4 times 2, so that's 3.5. So we ended up with 37.5 points on that trade. So still worked out fairly nicely, although we didn't get the run that we were looking for. But just the same, I mean, that's that's how it goes, so that's fine. So that's a trade in the Nasdaq for Wednesday, August 23rd, 2017. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, you can reach us at info@daytradethemarkets.com. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.